We are.
How's it going, Farmer Life family? We have not filmed a guest in a while.
We've been so busy with retreats and...
I know, we filmed a lot of retreat facilitators, but not too many guests. And so here we are with a long-term stayer. He came here for a retreat and then to do a little bit of self-reflection.
Yeah.
Farmer Life family, Adam Nylander.
A lot of self-reflection.
From Sweden.
You dug in deep.
Yeah.
That's right.
From Sweden.
Yeah.
Talk to us. Okay, you first. Okay, we got you. I think what, early April, right? April the 7th.
April 7th. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we picked you up, and you had signed up for Sammy's retreat. So talk to about that retreat a little bit, and what happened, what'd you do?
Well, yeah, it's thanks to Dr. Sam that I found this place. Really, it was actually through a video with Dan McDonald on YouTube. Dan McDonald did an interview with Dr. Sam, and Dr. Sam explained his chain of health, which incorporates. Let me get it. It's 8 links. It's air, fresh air, a lot of sunlight, fresh water, hydration, good food like fruits and vegetables, or just good food, and obviously the master link is love. Nice. Like love for yourself, love for other people, because without that link you would probably not go into the other links. So that was a really powerful way of looking at it, and I really resonated with his way of thinking. And there's also activity and hygiene, and there's an 8th link that I just can't.
It's like emotional fortitude, or
yeah. Anyway, you can check his book out on what's his webpage? Dr. Sam's webpage?
drsampt.com.
drsampt.com,
and he has
I believe.
Raw Habilitation Manual.
Yeah.
No, the
Raw Habilitation Manual. That's right. Or the
No. Well, Raw Habilitation is the name of the retreat.
All right.
And then it's the Revolutionary Rehab.
Revolutionary Rehab Manual. Yeah. So just
we'll get it.
Yeah, just check that out on Google and whatever. It's a great book. It really is. So then, coincidentally, he just had a retreat here, and I was looking at different places in the world to go to do a water fast or a fast, just a regular fast. And yeah, coincidentally, he had a retreat just as I was looking, and at this beautiful place here, your farm here. So yeah, I just felt it was it just really resonated with me. It just aligned perfectly with my own goals. So I just booked the flight like 6 months ago.
Yeah, we talked to Adam a long time, many months ago. Talked to him about water fasting as an intentions and what he wanted to do here.
Yeah.
So you talked to us about Dr. Sam's retreat and how great that was, and how he taught all those bullet points and the chains.
Yeah, and just showed us around here. We went to a lot of different cool hikes, so many beautiful places in this area, like various waterfalls that are just amazing. You don't get that in Sweden at all. Various beaches like Dominical, which is a hippie kind of
surfing beach.
Yeah, very good vibe, very cool vibe.
Cool little energy down there. It is.
And also the other beach we went to is Baru, or what's the
Hacienda Baru, which is
it's a nature preserve.
Every time you go there, there's like maybe 4 people. That's about it.
Yeah, it's so pristine and just really beautiful, So yeah, that was a really cool retreat. I met some cool friends, Martin, Randy, and Jake, which has been with me here, and he's gonna stay for a couple of months as well.
Yeah.
Additionally, so yeah, really thankful for that retreat. But then
started the big stuff.
Yeah, I continued my stay here.
You did a 10-day water fast. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, that was my main objective with this journey, really. But what I didn't know was that the physical benefits was not that was what I was looking for at first. But what has helped me and what has changed me the most is the spiritual and emotional side of me, and I wasn't really looking for that, but that is what this place does. I believe it finds stuff that you maybe need to, you think you need to work on something, but maybe there are some underlying causes to why you even feel that way in the first place. And that's why I'm so grateful for Brian and Jody to find that the guidance. You know, it's hard to explain, but this place really works some wonders in healing on every level. You know.
Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, definitely.
We tell people you have 3 bodies. You have a mind, you have a body, and you have a spirit. And so when people come here, it's such a healing place. You'd be remiss not to teach. You know, if you know, a lot of people, their goal is to come here and work on their body, but what they don't realize is that working on the mind and working on the spirit will actually, you know, it's all encompassing, right? All 3 in one. And when you work on those 2 bodies, the body actually will follow suit, and vice versa. You work on the body, and then the mind and spirit will also follow suit. And yeah, we've had numerous conversations, right? I mean, wow.
I think what you said was so beautiful about like a 10-day water fast, which is really intense, is you kind of have to detach from like what benefit or outcome you're looking for, because really spirit is going to guide it and your body's intelligence is going to guide it. And right, you went into it with the expectations of physical healing, but you really came out of it with gaining much more spiritually.
Definitely.
And not expecting that. And
definitely, just like getting the download of gratitude and love, and like opening an eye opener in a way. You know, what's important. Like, why would I want to make choices like eating bad food when I love myself and this world and everybody else so much? You know, so just getting that download through a fast or just being here.
There you go. The famous phrase that we have: "You love it, but does it love you back?"
Yeah.
Everything should have that cyclical.
That
cycle to it. You know. Sure. Yeah. I mean, you definitely learned that. The heart opened here for you, man. That's for sure.
Definitely.
What other things did you learn? I mean, as far as the mind and the soul.
I mean, it's hard to pinpoint. Like, what I want to go home to and practice is the practice of meditation, which I really can feel benefit me and others, because getting that space and in time and just to go inwards and listen to the inner communication is gonna. I know it's gonna benefit me for the rest of my life, because I'm gonna be able to make the right choices. Like, I'm gonna have the time to contemplate and not be in the monkey mind, is another term I learned here. You know, where the mind is just the thoughts, because I'm really living in my mind a lot. So I'm gonna live more through my intuition, and to do that consciously, I feel meditation is gonna be a tool that I can use every day to align with myself and the Most High source of all creation, you know?
Absolutely. Well, and while you were here, I guess more specific, I should say, you let go of some stuff here. Sure. You let go, like, on the ego side of things, you know, or certainly are on the way of letting go of. There's some things that you just said, you know what, it doesn't serve me anymore. Talk a little bit about that. Like the guilt of the old Adam.
Yeah,
you know, like
the
old Adam. That was
like,
always some good conversations we got into.
Like, my previous lifestyle has been really deteriorating. That's why I really got into, you know, thinking about health and thinking about what's affecting me this way. Like, why am I aging so rapidly when I'm just 22 years old? So, and I've been learning about health, but at the same time I've been doing the same like actions that is making me feel worse, and just doing that for a couple of years, and that has built up so much guilt and shame in my mind, which I believe if you live in those thought patterns, it's gonna be more deteriorating than just doing stuff that's not necessarily good for you, but you love it and you just appreciate it and you just live like that.
You're in the moment.
Yeah, but I have just done it, and then I felt shame and anxiety, and that has really sped up the deterioration process, in my opinion. And that's what I've learned, like, to let go of the shame. And if I were to do stuff that's not necessarily good for me, I can just incorporate that feeling of love and gratitude anyway, because everything is a manifestation of love. Everything comes from the same source, which is love and light, the highest vibration of that exists in the universe, right?
Exactly. All life is experience, right? And so if Adam didn't, if it wasn't a party, or even myself, we have similar pasts. If we didn't party and take drugs and have a good time, it wouldn't put us here right now on this farm, learning all the wonderful higher vibrations. You know, so best to be in gratitude, in happiness, and in joy over you. You know, not Brian old, Brian new, but Brian right now.
Yeah.
Brian just having an experience in life.
Exactly.
And Adam as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And so it's the fear, guilt, and shame that really eat people alive.
Yeah.
And that's really what we work with people on here.
Yeah.
And then you did some big time work on it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I really,
Yeah.
you know, I need to work on it more, you know, like
Sure.
like everything relates really to this with raising your vibration. Like nothing, no sickness or bad things can thrive in a vessel that's of a high vibration. So if you start to get into those thoughts or whatever, then it really makes sense to just align with nature, the pranas or elements.
Air, water, earth, and sun. Yep.
Water, earth, and sun, right? And just love really, and gratitude. Forgive myself, forgive others. Like, you know, I heard it and in my past, but it hasn't made so much sense until I came here and lived now for 6 weeks.
You've got a little more clarity now.
Clarity, practice. You know, I feel strong in my mind and in my spirit to go back and continue on my path. You know?
Yeah, talk to us about that. What's your vision for the future here?
Well, it's hard to say really. I'm stuck a little bit in this work mentality back home. I need to work to make money, which all people need to do, but maybe get a little bit more free, like free myself up from that, you know, the system, if you will, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But also I have this plan of detoxing building like in different stages through the year, and also annually do a water fast annually, coming here. Good. You know, to fast like more than 10 days, I believe would be beneficial. You know, just go for as long as I feel like my body tells me, and at the same time, when I fast, I really want to go deeper into meditation. I believe that would be more beneficial to get the clarity in my own the communication that's coming through. You know?
All answers come from within and come from a quiet mind.
Yeah.
So when you go back to Sweden, you're going to practice that,
yeah.
and the answers, the vision will just come. It will just come forth.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I feel. But you know, as far as now, it has been subconscious.
Yeah.
It's just been I've been following it to a certain degree, but have I been conscious of it? The communication, I don't know. It's just like it's been semi-consciousness, you know.
Hey, I tell you what, my friend. When I was 22, I was not anywhere near where you're at. So.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
What a beautiful journey you're on.
Yeah, really, I'm really grateful.
Yeah.
Really grateful. It's just so humbling. This place is humbling in itself. You know, you really can't. I can't believe that you can't heal or can't, you know, work on your stuff here. If you just open your mind up to the possibilities, you know, really that's...
You'll get it done.
You get it done because you get every opportunity and everything you need here, really. So, yeah.
We're in great gratitude to you two. Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence, man.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, brother.
Yeah.
That's been great.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
Must love Adam.
Thanks.
Adam Nylander.
Yeah.
Going back to Sweden today.
Yeah.
We love him. He's another member of the Farmer Life family.
Thanks.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
All right.
Kumbaya.
Just got voted off the program. Yeah. See you, everyone.
Off the island. Bye.
See you guys. See you, Adam. Yeah, nice.
Bye, Adam.
Bye.